So welcome back to the channel, guys. Listen, if you are new to this lock journey, subscribe down below. Today is a fantastic video because we just hit 5,000 subscribers. Welcome to all you guys that are new to this channel. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Listen, this is big, this is massive. Like, who would have thought? Come on, who would have thought? So listen, I'm just over the moon right now. 5K is such a crazy number to hit, especially like my marker has been 10,000 subscribers. I feel like once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll actually be that kind of like YouTuber in a sense, you feel me? A lot of people will probably consider me a YouTuber, but I'm like, I need to get 10K, man. I need to get 10K. 10K will probably like solidify me in the YouTube Hall of Fame, you feel me? But no, I mean it honestly, like literally hitting 5K has been the craziest thing, and what better video to do right now is to literally show you guys a hair update. I've literally just came from the barbers right now, and guess what? I've lined up my hair. Listen, don't pay too much attention to this bit right here, but literally I've lined it up for the first time. I've put a clipper on it for the first time. You know, I've been telling you guys not to line up your forehead because of this receding hairline, but I made sure that the barber did not put the line right here, but not up here. We don't want the barber clearing this out for you, especially you don't want him tapering it down and then creating a nice line. So it may look crazy, it may look like there's a line right there and I need to get rid of this, but trust me, my hair right now is in a little pack right now. It's meant to look like that. It is meant to look like that. Do not taper this bit here and then put a hairline. You are going to keep receding your hairline. We do not want that. You understand? So this gives me the chance to allow these baby hairs now to kind of grow back in within this line. You feel me? This is my natural hairline. This is my natural cut. You feel me? I've got a forehead right here. You understand? So we are trying to maintain that. So check out the B-rolls of my hair. You feel me? Going with a I went with a skin fade all around, you know, because I've got a little interview coming up in the next 2 days. So pray for me, you feel me? Hopefully we get a job, because we need money right now. We need money in my account, you feel me? YouTube don't pay the bills. YouTube does not pay the bills, you feel me? Hopefully in the next 2 years, you feel me? So for this 16th month update right now, listen, I've got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about because, yeah. When you get to 16 months and your hair is literally just like long right now, you think there's not much you have to do more to kind of maintain your hair. But there is so much you have to do when it comes to maintaining your roots now, because now my locks are starting to have some type of weight to them, you feel me? It's going to be a constant tension on my scalp, and you need to protect your roots, making sure your roots are nice and strong. So any type of retwist I'm having right now, I need to make sure that each lock is literally getting the adequate amount of hairs attached to it. I can't be having locks thinning out, you understand? This is the key era right now. From this point on right now to about 3 years, it can have a detrimental impact on your journey moving on to 3 to 4 to 5 years, you feel me? Because right now we don't want thinning right now. So I've identified about maybe 4 to 5. There's probably more locks in my hair right now. Check out these B-rolls, innit? There's probably more in my hair right now I've identified that are thin. They're not necessarily gonna get thicker, I already know that, I've come to terms with that, but it's one of the ones where they're looking like they're gonna keep getting thinner. I wanna quickly identify that in my next retwist, you feel me, with my loctician. I wanna get that nipped in the bud. I don't wanna get gaslighted and say that, oh, it's not gonna flipping get thinner. No, I'm not listening to that. I need to take the care of this right now so that 5 years down the line, 3 years down the line, I'm not having to kind of conjoin a lock mid-time, you feel me? So, Right now I've been using a lot of the Rosemary Oil. Like I've got that right now, literally just applying it. Probably, I think I oil my hair probably once every 3 or 4 days, like a proper deep massage in with all the oils that I did in my previous video. So I do that quite frequently each week, just to make sure that my hair just has a nice stimulation, because that's what Rosemary Oil does. It stimulates your hair follicles to grow new hair. You understand? If you want new hair in certain areas, Rosemary Oil is as strong as minoxidil. So without obviously all the side effects, you feel me? Because I heard a lot of side effects with minoxidil, and I don't wanna mess with that. I don't like any type of thing that is gonna mess with your testosterone as a man, your heartbeat, anything to do with high blood pressure, all of that stuff. Let's just take that away, especially when it has to be used at a 2% level, couple drops here and there. Nah, that's terrible, you feel me? Rosemary oil, as long as you're not consuming it, you can use as much as you want. So I've been using that here and there right now with my hair. literally go in my spray bottle, and when I do launch my product, that's going to be probably one of the main ingredients that I'm going to kind of like promote, you feel me? That rosemary oil is gonna be really pushing it with my spray hydrating bottle, you feel me? Another thing I've noticed right now is balding and hair thinning, you understand? And not hair thinning in terms of my locks thinning, but just hair thinning. Areas that I've identified when I was younger that were highly irritated, grew less hair, even in my beard area or my hair. Like, I'm starting to kind of identify these areas now because I've got longer hair now. You'll be able to kind of notice when an area isn't growing as fast. So with my beard, like, it will literally be under here. I'll have like a little area right there where it doesn't grow as long. And when my beard is kind of fuller, you'll be able to notice there's this kind of like dip of hair. When I've shaved it down obviously for work purposes and stuff like that. This side of my beard, I used to have a very low growth in this area, and it was very irritable. I used to get, I don't know where it was, the skin was very irritable, so I used to scratch it a lot and constantly scratch it. And through all that scratching, I literally kind of created a whole kind of like thinning of that area. So I kind of stepped away from it, used a bit more beard oil in that area just to kind of promote that kind of healing and moisturization, and just to have the hair follicles not kind of like brittle. So I used a lot of oil in that area. Now with my locks, my locks has always been my middle head. Like, I had a surgery, so I had surgery on it when I was like probably about 8 years old. So I already knew that area had thin hair, you understand? And it's probably where 2 of my thinnest locks are located, so it makes a lot of sense. But I'm just kind of paying attention to these areas and making sure that this product that I'm launching, this hydrating hair mist, can solve these kind of problems. I don't want to, like, my biggest fear is literally like developing the type of alopecia that this has, the balding, not the genetic one, the actual one that you can kind of develop. That's my biggest fear, especially with having long hair, not having long hair. Listen, catch me when I'm like 40. Like, you can take my hair at 40, but not 29 to 40. That range, I still wanna look good, you feel me? After 40, I can just blame it on fucking age or kids or something like that, you feel me? But during these years right now, I want to have hair, and I just want to kind of completely prevent it, you feel me? Late into my 70s and 80s, I want to have long, thick hair, you feel me? So right now, I'm just kind of focusing on this kind of hydrating mist bottle to kind of focus on building that hair up, you feel me? I use castor oil, I use rosemary oil, so it's one of those ones where hopefully in the long run, it does kind of promote stronger hair, and I'll be able to use myself as a kind of like example to show people that, listen, this shit actually works. Like, I had thin hair right here, now the hair is actually strong. So those are the 2 areas I've been kind of just focusing on in the last month when it comes to my hair. So let me know down in the comments as well if you guys are also dealing or have any worries with that. Just let me know, share it down, share your stories and stuff like that. I would love to hear it. So while I'm on this topic, let me just give you a quick update also about my hydrating mist bottle. I'm gonna drop another video in the next couple of days because I've literally just gotten my bottles, so my sample bottles for what I'm actually going to be using for the product. I'm going for kind of think like maybe a 250ml bottle, if not 330ml bottle. I'm still deciding. You guys are gonna have an opinion on that as well, so make sure you look out for that video and comment down below, because I'm still deciding on what type of bottle I should actually kind of pick. So let me know down below in the comments. Moving on, in terms of maintenance right now for my hair, it still hasn't changed. I'm still hydrating my hair literally once in the morning, once at night. I wear a bonnet or a do-rag whenever I'm doing anything in terms of like sleeping on my bed or just like lying down, or I'm just literally, if I'm lying down, I've literally got something on my hair. I can't just be lying down on my pillows. Obviously, a great way to do that is literally just kind of switch up your cotton pillowcases and stuff like that, and switch it over for a satin or a silk in a sense. But I'm yet to do that, you feel me? But right now I'm just using a bonnet, using a do-rag to kind of maintain myself when I'm sleeping. Hydration and stuff like that. Water and oil for me, keeping it real simple. Shampooing, shampooing, listen. The way I'll be washing my hair now, listen, when you're at this stage in your journey, washing your hair just becomes way more better, man. Just way more better. And the funny thing is I've got a high porosity hair. So literally my hair dries in like 0.5 seconds. Honestly, like it dries so fast. Listen guys, the length of my hair, listen, do not play with me anymore, man. Don't even play. Like I'm not even, listen. My hair right now is 16 months in, and I'm looking at like 2 years, if not 3 years of growth, man. Someone asked me in the comments what shampoo I'm using. I used the Shea Moisture black, Jamaican black castor oil one. It's got a very dark, actually got a yellow kind of banner on it, and I think the lotion is kind of like dark brown, but you'll find it. But yeah, literally that's been working wonders for me. I'm gonna have to look at how they make that, because I would love to make a shampoo. Oof, that would probably be like my second product in the line, obviously, if not maybe third product in the line, because I would love to make a shampoo that just feels very nice, light on the hair, and it's just foamy and it just kind of just cleans your hair proper, man. So listen, if you need a shampoo, literally hit up Share Moisture. I will launch mine in the near future. You put me, hold me to that. Just to circle back around literally to this 5K. Listen, a lot of you guys have literally joined in, and man, bruh, like I look at it every day, I'm just like 5,000 people. Like I finally got a community. Like when I first started YouTube, I really wanted a community to just kind of be able to produce videos for, have people that actually come to my videos to watch these videos. It's literally mind-blowing just kind of seeing this, especially just the engagement, the comments. Oh my god, bruh, thank God for you guys, man. So hopefully this family, this community just continues to keep blowing forward into 10K, 20K, 30K. I'll continue to drop videos and stuff like that. So to finish this video, I hope you guys enjoyed this lock update, you feel me? And thank you so much if you guys are new to this channel, and if you guys are engaging and just supporting the whole growth, you feel me? So I'll catch you guys later in the next video. Peace.